Welcome back to the show, everybody. As always, you can see I'm joined by my awesome co-host, Mr. Sean Bennett.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing?
And today, you can see by the thumbnail, we're doing our Harvard trivia. Finally, Sean and I were discussing, how do we go about this? Well, why not go after the greatest decade that horror has ever had, the 80s?
Yes! I agree, brother.
So, let me give you the rules. All right, so you'll get 4 rounds going from easy, medium to hard to expert. You'll have 20 questions in total, and you have 20 seconds to answer these questions. So, at home, keep track of your score. And if you have a tie, we actually have a bonus question so you can break the tie.
There you go.
So, if you get these answers right, you'll fall into these categories. 0 through 5, you're a fresh victim. 6 through 10, horror survivor. 11 through 15, final girl, final guy. 16 through 20, horror icon. 21 out of 21. If you can get all of this, you are a master of horror in our opinion.
Yes.
So, let's get this.
Probably want to have like a special guest if you get all these, man.
Oh, yeah. No, if you want to come on the show, that's fine with us. I mean, we definitely can arrange that.
Oh, yes. All right.
Just leave your scores in the comment section and then just be honest, okay?
Amen.
Just be honest.
Let's do it.
So let's get this started, bud.
All right.
All right, number 1. What is the name of the doll possessed by serial killer Charles Lee Ray? That would, of course, be Chucky.
That's right. All right, here we go, guys. Question number 2. I want to know, which 1988 horror film features a demon summoned to avenge a murdered child? Question number 2. So we're talking about a demon summoned to avenge a murdered child. All right, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is going to be A, Pumpkinhead, starring the almighty Lance Hendrickson, who we know as Bishop from Aliens.
All right, question number 3. Who portrayed Jerry Dandridge in Fright Night 1985? That would be A, Chris Sarandon. Brilliant movie. If you've never seen it, fix it.
Like it. All right, here we go. Question number 4, guys. I want to know, what weapon is Ash famous for attaching to his hand in Evil Dead 2? Well, I truly believe it's an homage to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre myself. That's my own personal opinion, but it is a chainsaw. That's right.
Last of the easy questions, folks. Who directed The Blob in 1988?
And a great movie, by the way. I'm sorry, that is a good remake. I like that 80s remake.
That would be A, Chuck Russell.
Not related to Kurt or Chuck.
Yeah, no. So that's the end of the easy round, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you got through those pretty quick.
Yes.
Now, we got to go to the medium round. So, question number 6. What is the name of the camp in Sleepaway Camp? That would be C, Camp Arawak. All right, question number 7. Which horror film features the line, "They're here"?
Ooh.
That'd be none other than A, Poltergeist. Absolute classic.
We want to know, question number 8. Which U.S. state was Friday the 13th, 1980 primarily filmed in? All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, that would be answer B, New Jersey. New Jersey.
Question number 9, ladies and gentlemen. We're going back to the Lost Boys. Who performed the hit song Cry Little Sister from the Lost Boys soundtrack? That would be B. Jared McMahon. Not related to Vince.
No. All right, here we go. Question number 10, guys. We're talking about horror movie trivia. All right, so I want to know who designed and created the Pumpkinhead creature? Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary, the one and only Stan Winston.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that would be the end of the medium round. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're still with us. Stick around because it's only going to get harder, man. We got to go through the hard section now.
That's what she said.
All right, question number 11. Who portrayed Detective Ray Cameron in Night of the Creeps 1986? That would be A. Tom Atkins, in a way better movie than Halloween 3, John.
Damn, dude.
Halloween 3 sucked.
We know that. But
Good.
if you watch it now, I guarantee you're going to enjoy it. I'm just saying. All right, moving on.
Nope.
Oh, my God. All right. Question number 12. I want to know who won the Academy Award? The Academy Award for the groundbreaking makeup in An American Werewolf in London. But Rick Baker is the guy who gave us the transformation scene in American Werewolf in London.
All right, question number 13. What puzzle box opens the gateway to the Cenobites in Hellraiser?
The Rubik's Cube. Sorry, my bad.
That would be B, the Lament configuration. So if you see a random puzzle box, ladies and gentlemen, stop.
All right, here we go. I want to know question 14. Who wrote the screenplay for Creepshow 1982? That's what I want to know. Who wrote the screenplay for Creepshow? What's the one, the only, the legendary Stephen King?
Question number 15. Which 1982 horror film became the highest grossing horror movie of that year? And it is again Poltergeist.
And that damn clown. And the oak tree.
Yeah, the
Son
oak
of a
tree, man. I was
bitch.
about to say the tree sucked, man.
Damn, I forgot about the oak tree. Sorry.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far with us, well, you're going into expert territory. So let's see how you do.
Question number 16. I want to know the exterior of the house in A Nightmare on Elm Street is located in which California city? Well, if you know anything about the first movie, they did not have the biggest financial backing. They wanted to go as cheaply and as quickly and efficiently as they could. That would be located in, well, where else is a Hollywood movie filmed? Los Angeles, California. There you go.
Number 17. What is the name of the funeral home in Phantasm?
Ooh.
That would be B, Morningside Mortuary.
All right, here we go. Going to be question number 18. What town does the Lost Boys take place in? Now, it's based on an actual California town, but we're not going to use that name because they said there ain't no way you're going to use this name as the murder capital of the world. All right, you guys, here we go. It's going to be C, Santa Carla, based on Santa Cruz, but Santa Carla, the murder capital of the world.
Question number 19. Which 1986 horror comedy ends with a line, thrill.
Dang, dude, digging deep on that one.
Yeah, we're on expert mode,
That's
man.
right. You're right. You're right. That's good stuff, though. Good stuff.
That would be D, Night of the Creeps.
All right, here we go. Question number 20. Which effects artist created the creature effects for John Carpenter's The Thing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is going to be Rob Bottin is the special effects artist that created the creature effects for John Carpenter's The Thing.
And so that ends the round, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you did well.
right.
Leave your scores in the comment section. But just in case there was a tie, like we told you, there are the bonus questions.
Let's do it.
All right, so here is your bonus question. Which Stephen King adaptation won the Academy Award for Best Actress? That would be B, Kathy Bates herself, playing Annie Wilkes in Misery. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that does it,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. That's our 80s edition of the trivia, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, please leave your score in the comments section and let us know if you liked it or not, because we're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep rolling along. If you like it, that's for sure.
I like the fact that we're doing this. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out there. Like, if we have anybody local that like is a part of this and going down and everything happened, you happen to come out on top, like you're within like a 10-mile vicinity, and you are number one. Let us know. We'll come meet
yeah.
you. We'll you know what? If you got first place and you're within 10-mile vicinity, we'll come and we'll buy you a beer. How about that?
There
Let's
you go.
Do that. You want to do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's fine, man.
We'll meet you at a bar. We'll talk about some horror movies, have some wings, and drink some beer. If you get first place, you're within a 10. Heck, we'll take 20 miles. We'll do 20 miles.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. If you're into 20 miles and you got all these correct, and you're ready to have a good time, and you can lock in and load and want to come out and hang out with us, we'll meet you where you want to meet. And yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good way to kind of get out in the community, right?
Yeah, I love
Cool.
that idea. That's
Good.
awesome.
You let us know where you're at, and we'll go from there.
Right on.
All right.
And just so you don't miss any more trivia, because we got the 90s and the 2000s coming at you.
Yep.
Please like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. You can follow us on patreon.com/frequency140 podcast.
Yep.
We're there for $3 a month. You can get content from all three of our channels: the video game channel, the movie channel you're watching right now, and the wrestling channel. We're there. We're also going to do trivia. And as always, I send it back to my good buddy, Mr. Bennett.
Thank you, brother Ben. Sometimes it takes time for me to recognize that literally you're only asking $3, and I think to myself, well, that's less than the Loch Ness Monster is on South Park, $3.50. We're 50
That's
cents
right.
less than the Loch Ness Monster, but definitely check us out on all our channels. We just enjoy talking, living life, talking about the things in which we've always enjoyed. I'm sure you guys enjoy as well. Again, let me reiterate, if you guys want to come out, hang out, do some things, definitely if you're first place, let us know. We're trying to get out and about amongst the public. We're based in pretty much Hiram, Georgia, right? Hiram, Georgia, Lithia Springs, Douglas County, that type of area. But we're trying to get out there and see what's going on. So, yeah, if you guys are down with it and dig what we're doing, let us know. We'd love to come hang out with you and just, talk the shit we normally do. So, geeks, freaks, and nerds, let's unite because the world needs us. Trust me, you can see all the craziness going on. They need more of our input into this thing. They just don't know they need it yet. That's okay. We're getting there. But the world needs us to take over. Let's do so. God bless you.
Peace.